Chelsea in advanced talks to sign Man City target Marc Cucurella with personal terms to be negotiated in the upcoming hours. Okay, so finally some good news with regards to Chelsea FC and their pursuit of a new defender, because after losing the likes of Jules Koundé to FC Barcelona, Chelsea seem to have pulled a leaf out of Barca's book and hijacked Man City's deal for the Spanish defender Marc Cucurella. Now, of course, in today's video we are going to be talking about the possibility of Chelsea successfully making this signing, and we are also going to be talking about how Cucurella will fit into this current Chelsea FC team with the likes of both Marcos Alonso and Ben Chilwell playing in the Spanish defender's position. Now, before we do begin, if you do find this type of content interesting, please do consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification to be notified of future uploads. Anyway, with all of that out of the way, let's get into it. Okay, so starting off today's video, we are less than a month away from the end of the transfer window, and Chelsea, naturally being one of the top clubs in all of Europe, are really busy hoping to secure a few more marquee signings. And while Chelsea have been linked with the likes of Denzel Dumfries, Wesley Fofana and Presnel Kimpembe, the very recent reports have linked Chelsea with a move for the Man City target Marc Cucurella. So let's start off by taking a look at this post published by Sky Sports. Okay, so this report does start off by stating that Chelsea are in advanced talks to sign the Man City target Marc Cucurella after it was confirmed that the citizens are unwilling to match Brighton's £50 million valuation of the player. Now, unlike Manchester City, it has been very widely reported that Chelsea are more than willing to pay the £50 million for the Spanish defender. Okay, so while this report is a great bit of news for us Chelsea FC fans, it must be noted that there were a few Chelsea FC supporters who were a little bit worried, no doubt, after the Jules Koundé Barcelona transfer saga, because they did highlight the fact that Marc Cucurella had handed in a transfer request to apparently push for a move away to Man City. So naturally, a few Chelsea FC supporters would have been a little bit anxious by this bit of news. However, Fabrizio Romano did publish this tweet stating that Chelsea were making significant progress with both the player and the club to secure the deal, with the Spanish defender having no issues with making a switch to Stamford Bridge. Now, this was also confirmed by Craig Hope, who did state that personal terms would not be an issue. Alright, so now that it has been confirmed by both Fabrizio Romano and Craig Hope that the personal terms with regards to this transfer will not be an issue, let's move on to how Marc Cucurella will fit into this current Chelsea FC team. Okay, so first of all, it is very important to note that Marc Cucurella plays in the same position as both Ben Chilwell and Marcos Alonso in left back. So naturally, with the arrival of the Spanish defender, we will most likely see Marcos Alonso make his long-awaited switch to FC Barcelona. However, with regards to Ben Chilwell, there is no doubt that both Marc Cucurella and the English left back will have to compete for a spot as the main left back for Chelsea FC in the upcoming campaign. However, it must also be noted that in addition to adding depth and competition in the position of left back, Thomas Tuchel does also see Marc Cucurella as a player who is able to play as a left centre back in a back three. Okay, so as per this tweet, Thomas Tuchel's intentions with regard to Cucurella for the upcoming campaign are pretty clear. In addition to adding competition with the likes of Ben Chilwell, he also does want to utilize Marc Cucurella as a left centre back for the upcoming campaign. And while I do admire Thomas Tuchel's creativity with regards to this, I do personally think that with a player like Cucurella who loves to attack, playing him as a left centre back would be a real waste of his talent, because he does tend to make a lot of chances when he does make those breaks forward, as we very well did see in Chelsea's game against Brighton last season, when he made the most amount of passes in the final third for Brighton. So hopefully Thomas Tuchel will be able to find a solution for this and possibly play the likes of Ben Chilwell as a left centre back if Chelsea are unable to secure any other central defenders before the end of this transfer window. Anyway, I will definitely keep you guys updated with regards to this transfer story as it does progress, so do subscribe if you haven't already done so to be notified of future uploads. Stay safe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.